Hey, YouTube, Pipe Lawyer here, coming to you from the beautiful back deck of my house. Sunshiny day here in Atlanta, gorgeous blue skies, nice warm temperatures, and the next best thing to enjoying a mojito is smoking a rum blend. And today is day 3 of Rum Week. Day 1 and day 2 were both rum blends by Cornell and Deal. Day 1 was Blockade Runner in crumble cake form. Day 2 yesterday was After Hours, which was a flake form. Well, today for day 3 I am featuring from one of my favorite tobacco blenders based in Vermont, Rumcake by Pipeworks and Wilke. It's a pipe tobacco firm that's been around, goodness, I think since the early 20th century. And with the advent of the internet, their website is now vtpipes.com. So don't look for pipeworksandwilke.com. vtpipes.com. And their toll-free number is 1-800-832-8309. Carol is the proprietor as well as the blender herself. And she does a masterful job. I think I'm out of fluid. Apparently I'm not. And I'm smoking Rumcake today in the Stanwell pipe that was given to me by Pipester Jim. It has a surprisingly large volume bowl for a pipe of its length. It's a great smoker. I'm almost done with this bowl of Rumcake. It's that good. But an interesting tidbit of history about Rumcake is that it was originally blended, I believe, in the 30s for the actor Basil Rathbone, who portrayed Sherlock Holmes. And apparently Sir Basil thoroughly enjoyed Rumcake so much, I don't know if it was called Rumcake back then, but apparently he enjoyed the blend so much that he had it specially made for him. Well, apparently word had caught on, and people began to clamor for it. So Pipeworks and Wilke made it for us, you, me, the common folk, and it caught on. Well, if I'm not incorrect, I think they had discontinued it for a short while, but again, due to public clamor for it, Pipeworks and Wilke brought Rumcake back. And whereas with Cornell and Deal's Blockade Runner, which came in crumble cake form, and After Hours, also by Cornell and Deal, which came in flake form, Rumcake, as you can see, comes in the traditional ribbon or shag form of pipe tobacco. And upon opening the pouch, you get a very, very nice, savory smell of rum. It's not candy sweet, but it smells of rum. And matter of fact, let me put some more in my pipe so I can smoke some more. It's that good. Just a little bit here. You can serve it. It lights up very nicely, and though it's an aromatic, it really doesn't burn hot unless you really, puff hard and fast. And lights up and burns evenly. Now the thing about this blend, as well as by other pipe blenders like, say, Boswell's, which are family-driven businesses, I would liken the blends from Pipeworks and Wilke and Boswell's to basically home cooking or having a suit custom made. where it fits you, or at least it feels like it was specifically made for you, as opposed to other more mass-produced blends, or pipe blenders that operate on a much larger mass scale, like say Cornell and Diehl or GLPs or what have you, that are more global, which I think would tend to be more off the rack. If you were comparing it to suits, Rumcake by Pipeworks and Wilke, because it's blended entirely by hand by one or perhaps two or three other people rather than a whole assembly line, has that earthiness that you would usually find in a good English. And that's important because you can, how can I phrase this? You can taste the bespoke nature of the blend. You can actually smell and taste the little nuances and details that go into a hand-blended pipe tobacco. And it's those little details that give it that depth. I would characterize Rumcake as being mild plus to a medium strength blend, which is good. Great aroma. I mean, this room note is just out of this world. And you can taste it, and if you put your pipe down somewhere near you, the smoldering blend is going to give off a great room note. Absolutely fantastic. And again, because it's a hand-blended pipe tobacco done by a relatively small firm, you get a distinct depth and earthiness that you usually find in an English blend, but now it's in the aromatic. And Rumcake, I highly recommend. I intend to get myself another 4 to 6 ounces, or maybe even 8 ounces. You think it was blended just for you. So I highly recommend Rumcake by Pipeworks and Wilke. For that slow cooked taste. Until next time, this is Pipe Lawyer saying cheers. And remember, I'll present the evidence, but you be the judge. Take care and God bless you. Arg, matey.